Hey, what's going on, guys? Chad here with Greenlight Shooting, and welcome to this new video. So first of all, welcome my lovely guest.
Hi!
This is my wife, Trisha. If you've been a long-time viewer, you know her as my girlfriend in the old videos, my fiance, and now I can finally call her my wife. Anyways, today we're talking about the BodyGuard belt. So this is a pretty cool kind of different take on holsters, at least inside the waistband holsters. You know, you usually think of those and you think like leather or Kydex or kind of some mixture of both. And this is just kind of a different take on it. Now, we've both worn it the last couple of days, and we've honestly had a pretty good experience. So we want to talk about it and just kind of give the pros and cons and our rundown. So I don't want to overcomplicate this video. I mean, like I said, the thing is pretty self-explanatory. But first of all, I'll just kind of give you an overview of the belt itself. It's made from like a neoprene style material. So it's really soft and cushiony. It is really comfortable to wear. And then throughout the belt, there are like different sized pockets. So there are 2 bigger sized pockets to hold guns, and then there are 4 smaller pockets to hold things like extra magazines or maybe a pocket knife or whatever you want to put in them. And then there's also this Velcro piece, which I believe is for shoulder carry. Like you can carry a gun this way on this belt as well if you want to carry it higher. And then there's also this little zipper pouch here on the front.
You can call it a modern day fanny pack.
So how you wear this thing is this actually sits down inside your pants pretty low. So the top of this kind of lines up with the top of your pants. If you think about it, that's just kind of how a normal inside the pant holster works, right? So you've got your grip kind of coming up out of here so you can get a clean drop. And talk a little bit about the drop, what you experienced with it.
Oh goodness. I don't usually like to conceal carry because, like he said, like the holsters are just too bulky for what I've got going on. My clothes just feel too tight. This, however, wearing it for the last couple days, I hardly even notice it's there, and just kind of messing around a little bit. Like, it's so clean, and I'm not usually one to like play with guns and like practice draw and stuff, but this kind of made me feel like a badass, where I was just like, yeah, like let's go, you want some? But it's super clean and it's so comfortable to wear.
Yeah, that was like the first thing I noticed when she was wearing it is how clean her draws were. It's really cool how it's set up, and on top of that, it's incredibly comfortable. Because of this material, just sitting on your sides, and it's holding everything in place. One thing I was worried about too is kind of how it's so flexible. I was worried the guns would be kind of flopping out like that on it, but whereas it's sitting down low in your pants, and if you've got a belt on or whatever, like your pants are holding it against your side. So you're not getting any more flex than you would with any other type of holster. So I was really impressed with that. And then like I said, man, the cushion and the comfort of this thing is top notch. You can wear it all day long and not even have to worry about it. So when I wore this, I wore it in a couple different configurations. Usually, I carry like 4 o'clock on my hip. So I had my Glock 19 sitting 4 o'clock with an extra mag, and it worked out really well. Like, it was super comfortable. And I will say, normally, if I'm carrying my Glock, I don't carry an extra mag because I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't want to carry an extra holster. I don't want to, it's just, I don't want to worry about it. So with this thing giving me those other options, it's great. You can carry extra mags and like you have somewhere set for them, and you just can forget about it. You don't have to worry about it. I did carry it with 2 guns at once because why not? Let's try it out, right? So I had my Glock 19 at that 4 o'clock right behind my hip, and then I had my XDS, kind of the cross-draw appendix area, and again, it was pretty comfortable, I have to admit. It makes your pants tighter, I guess. That's kind of one downside because you're adding so much bulk, but if you think about that ahead of time, you've got some pants with a bigger waist or whatever you're carrying, or just whatever it is, if you don't mind it, it's super comfortable.
And for me, I actually liked that it made my pants tighter because it actually eliminated the fact that I needed to wear a belt. So for me, it was super convenient where I'm like adding like an extra layer, and it's still so comfortable, and I'm not having to like fiddle with the belt or anything like that. So I actually like that part of it. One thing I don't like about it per se is wearing it to the restroom. I know that's like so weird to bring up, but we gotta talk about it. It is a little bit awkward. I don't know what it's like for guys, but like for a girl, like I'm like hiking it up so that I can, do my business, and that's a little weird. I don't know if I'd want to take it off and then put it back on. So that's just kind of something that you'd have to figure out what works for you.
Totally, that is true. I mean, I didn't think about it. I guess I just never had to the restroom when I had it on. But like a urinal for a guy would be super awkward. I think you'd have to walk into the stall and like pull the thing up or something, because you can't walk up to a urinal and just unvelcro that thing, and then the guns really are flopping around, and yeah. So I guess that is certainly a con to think about. We should touch on briefly that, like I said, it does enable like a shoulder carry or something like that, if that's something you want to do. So on the side here, you've got just like a sideways holster with Velcro straps that'll hold your grip in place. I don't really carry a shoulder holster, to be honest. I don't know, I just think it's an awkward draw and it's just not comfortable for me. And then another use the manufacturer was talking to me about with this kind of side holster here is, you know, if you're on like a road trip or something, you're in the car a lot, you can wear this almost like a belly band, a little bit higher on you. And when you've got a gun sideways here, you know, if I don't know, someone were to run up on your windshield or something like that, you can actually just kind of lean over and you've got access to your gun rather than, you know, trying to reach back and draw it or whatever it is. I don't know how practical that is, but I did want to bring it up since the manufacturer himself brought it up. And then the zipper pouch, I don't know that I'd ever use that. I guess it might be cool if we're traveling. If we were in Europe or something, this would be a pretty cool travel belt, you know, keep your passport in it or something like that. But as far as concealed, yeah.
Why not?
As far as concealed carry, I don't see much use for it personally. So like I said, I didn't want to make the video too complicated. You know, it kind of speaks for itself. Super comfortable, gives you lots of options on where to carry, how to carry. One thing I didn't mention is once you've got it on, it's pretty easy to kind of rotate around and kind of orient how you want everything set up. And then once you're set up, you're good to go. But yeah, super comfortable, lots of options, super clean draw. I like it.
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I feel completely comfortable concealed carrying now.
Yeah, so I think that's really cool. Now let's talk price. As you guys know, for all green light shooters, I really like to give you guys some kind of deal for watching these videos. So MSRP on this thing is like $45, but I'm hooking you guys up. So if you're interested and you want to pick one of these things up, head over to glsgear.com. I've got this listed for $30 plus shipping. So pretty awesome deal, pretty awesome setup for 30 bucks. I mean, like I said, you've got a travel belt, you've got a concealed carry belt, and you've got a belt to hold up your pants on top of everything else. So pretty cool deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. Have you used something like this before? Have you ever used this one specifically? Leave your thoughts, leave your experiences down in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you think someone else might enjoy this video, please share the video. Subscribe to the channel. We've got a bunch more stuff coming, and you can kind of see this set grow. Hopefully we can get Trisha on some more videos. And check out these other 2 videos if you haven't seen them yet.
Let's see how we did.